Hey there friends, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to use Claude AI for the first time. So to get started, we're going to go to Claude AI using our web browser here. I'm using Google Chrome, but you can use anything, and I'm going to log out first so you can see what it looks like when you haven't signed in yet. So this is the landing page. I'm going to continue with Google over here. Then I'm going to sign in with one of my Google accounts, with one of my Gmails, and then I'm just going to click on continue. A Google account is highly recommended because it speeds up the process quite a lot. And then you're going to see a few pop-ups for some of their newer features. So this is what the landing page looks like. And as you can see in the middle, this is your prompt box. This is where you type in your prompts. And here at the left-hand side, we have our menu, our sidebar, which we can expand by clicking on this button right here. So doing so, you're going to see a few of the options that you can click on. So you can search within your chats and projects. Here you have your projects folder, and projects are just a way to group your chats into folders. And then you have your chat history over here. We also have artifacts, which is a neat feature they have, which are basically like miniature apps that you can build using prompts and a few minutes or so to create. So I'm going to go back here, click on new chat, and this should be what we see. And I'm going to type in a few prompts here so that I can walk you through how to write your prompts for the first time and how to make the most use out of Claude AI. Let's say I want to ask it for some information about the current stock market. So that's something we can do. And you compile a file with visuals and graphics about the economic activity within Asia the past month. So I'm going to hit enter to send our prompt, and it's going to search the web and really analyze whatever information it needs. So one thing about Claude that I really like is its ability to build documents. They are really consistent and they're really neat, and I consider it to have an edge above its other competitors. So now that it has all the information it needs, it's building the comprehensive report as an HTML artifact. So another strong point Claude has is with its coding. It can create HTML documents, it can create Python documents, or other programming languages. So here we go. It's creating a comprehensive list with sufficient visual aid, with satisfactory visual aid and representation. So it's not quite done yet, so we'll give it a few more minutes to finish generating and hopefully start fixing up these line graphs. When you're generating, you might also want to turn on adaptive thinking, which you can access by clicking here. This opens up the models that you can use and the adaptive thinking option. So this is very useful for more complex tasks that you want to assign your AI agent, but I find that it does a pretty good job already without it. So here you go, growth projections, some graphs it has created for us. Neat, very tidy, and overall really good. So that's how you can use Claude for the first time, and if you stick around, maybe I can also teach you how to write better prompts, but that's gonna be it for this first video. So I hope I was able to teach you something new and something useful, and as always, thank you for watching.